It's not even 7 a.m. Good morning. Okay, real quick, I want to show you. I am wearing these shorts today that I showed in my haul just the other day. I showed it in my H&M and More haul, my try-on haul. These are just from, I think they were from Old Navy. I always get Old Navy and Gap confused, but you can watch the haul. I said it in that, but I think Old Navy. Anyway, they are just these biker shorts. I really like them a lot, and they really like suck you in, and I don't know, I like them a lot. So definitely gonna wear these on leg day too, probably tomorrow. But just a big shirt with them, and these Amazon shoes that were $8. Okay, so we are getting ready. We have staff meeting in just a minute. So we are going to have like a Zoom meeting. We've been back to in-person meetings recently, you know, after quarantine and everything, but today it is a Zoom meeting again. So I'm just making my iced coffee real quick. I have the devotional today. We do like staff devotionals, and we each do one, like depending on what week it is, we like rotate and stuff. So usually everybody does like once a month or whatever. So this is my turn. So I have just a little devotional. It's real simple. It's not like anything wild, but sometimes it's like more in depth, and then some days it's just like, here's a verse that, you know, I like. Like, it kind of sometimes can be like that, you know, this is a verse that I just, you know, obviously don't say a verse that I like, but this is a verse that, you know, like has kind of ministered to me this week, or could be something like this morning, could be like a personal story, could be, you know, there's so many things that we just kind of do our devotionals, not about, you know, it's all about really the same thing, it's about God, but kind of what he's been speaking to us. So it could be a personal story. Today it's just a little bit personal, not really, but kind of sharing a verse, and I'm gonna probably record that if I can. I think it's gonna be a quick meeting today. Zoom meetings are usually a little quicker because like we're not all in person, and normally we go to the coffee shop and like have coffee, and you know, sometimes we get breakfast or whatever, so we like kind of hang out along with having a meeting. So of course that just takes a little bit longer, I think, than Zoom, so it should be pretty quick. Just brushed my hair and put on like a little bit of makeup just to feel put together. I'm still in my same like gym clothes that I had on earlier, and yeah, meeting is in just a few minutes, so I'm gonna go get my coffee and go sit down.
It looks like we're all here for some reason. I don't know what happened. I just resent. So Rose, you have the Devo today? Mm-hmm. Good.
All right, so I put the kind of reference to the verse that I'm going to use on Asana, but it is kind of a little bit longer. I'm using the Message, so of course that's always a little bit wordier, but I like the way that it said it. It was the verse of the day yesterday, and it just, God really spoke to me through this. So it's Romans 8:5-8. And it says, those who think they can do it on their own end up obsessed with measuring their own moral muscle, but never get around to exercising it in real life. Those who trust God's action in them find that God's Spirit is in them, living and breathing God. Obsession with self in these matters is a dead end. Attention to God leads us out into the open, into a spacious, free life. Focusing on the self is the opposite of focusing on God. Anyone completely absorbed in self ignores God, ends up thinking more about self than God. That person ignores who God is and what he is doing, and God isn't pleased at being ignored. And so I just thought that that was so good, because it's just a reminder to me that we were not created to do this on our own. And, you know, we weren't created to go through the things that we go through on our own. And I think sometimes I try to carry everything, or I think I have to handle everything, I have to do it, and kind of make it about me, you know, and that's kind of my instinct. And I think sometimes carrying everything on our own can really, for me anyway, be pride, but it's disguised as like hard work or, you know, determination or whatever. But really it's kind of rooted in this area of pride where I won't surrender things to God. I just feel like I need to do it on my own. And I feel like really, even though it feels like I'm doing all these good things sometimes, you know, it's really rooted in and this area of pride that, you know, I have to deal with. So I just thought it was a really good reminder that in a way, kind of handling everything on your own can be really glorifying yourself and not really glorifying God. You know, not handing it to him is really kind of saying, I can do it. You know, it's about me. And you're really making yourself an idol at times when it comes to that. So that was just something God was really dealing with me on in that verse, you know, about being obsessed with self and feeling like you have to handle everything on your own. So it's just really short and sweet. I just wanted to share it with you guys and see if you guys had any thoughts on it. It really ministered to me yesterday. So okay, so we ran a few errands and we got Wendy's, which I've lost 11 pounds now. And
so I'm
eating Wendy's. No, so I'm saying it's probably not in the greatest position right in the middle, right in the beginning of the week. That's how I'm starting my week. Usually I do that on the weekends, and I didn't though, because last week I ate pretty bad on our vacation. Didn't gain any weight by the grace of God. I don't know how. His battery's dying. But anyway, we're gonna eat some Wendy's and we're gonna enjoy it. Also, I know it's loud, but Wendy's has the greatest lemonade of all time. I started drinking this back in Indiana. So what I was trying to say, I had to change my battery. We went home real quick. But I was trying to say, before it died, that this lemonade from Wendy's, it's the natural lemonade. So when you order it, you can't just say lemonade, because a lot of times they'll just give you, I think it's Minute Maid that they have that's not natural. But if you say natural lemonade, that's when you get the good stuff. And I have been getting this since I worked in Indiana at a church that was really close to a lot of fast food places, and I ate way too much fast food. I've talked about that before. But I started getting it there, like when I was on lunch, all that kind of stuff. And I told my dad about it because he loves lemonade like I do, and we both started getting it. And so anyway, it's really good. It's like the best lemonade. So delicious. So anyway, definitely recommend trying that. But right now we have to go to the church to do some work there, and then I have some work to do at home. So yeah, it's actually gonna be a super busy Monday. It's already almost 1, and it's been really busy. I think it's gonna be busy all day. So we'll take you along and try to just do a 1-day vlog today. So okay, so I'm standing right by the window and it is open, and if you hear some thunder, it is like about to storm, or I think the storm's actually passing us, but it's like thundering, which it wasn't supposed to. But anyway, I'm in the bathroom right now. I'm actually about to go in the closet right back there, right there, and film a record some like audio stuff, because really cool thing happened. So if you've been following our channel for a while, or you know, if you happen to see the video where I said that a radio station in the UK has actually been playing our song Just One Touch this month. They started at the beginning of the month and have still been playing it, and have actually been playing it a little bit more the past couple of days. Anyway, they messaged me saying that, they emailed me, a really nice girl that's with the station emailed me and asked if I would be willing. They kind of wanted to have me as like the artist of the week, I guess, and they wanted me to like send in some audio, some recordings of me answering some questions that they sent over. So they sent over a few questions, and I just went through them and kind of got an idea of what I'm going to say, because they kind of gave a certain time frame, which is plenty of time. They were really gracious with that. But anyway, I'm so excited about that, and so thank you to everybody who has been so supportive. There was actually a little thing on their page about voting for, you know, your favorite song that they've been playing, or your favorite artist. And so I know several people that I know had been like putting you know, my name and things like that, and I really appreciate like whenever anybody supports. You know, it just really means a lot to maybe a smaller artist, you know, and that kind of thing. This is our first worship album that we put out, and so getting the positive feedback has been really encouraging. And I'm just so honored that somebody would ask me to like answer questions on their radio station. Like, how cool is that, in the UK? Which is really cool, because my husband, if you don't know, is actually from London, and we actually have a bunch of vlogs from when we went to London in the fall, and Paris too while we were there. But anyway, he's born and raised in London, so I think it's really cool that I get to be on a station there with our song. I mean, Manny helped write the songs and all that kind of stuff. He did more than me for this project, trust me. So anyway, it's just really a huge honor. So thank you to UCB for taking the time to message me and, you know, getting my information, and I mean, she really put in some effort. She went and found my email on my website and just different things, and that really means the world to me, and I'm so excited. So in a minute, I'm gonna go in and kind of record these parts, and I'm so excited about it. We're just sitting here, and this gigantic little guy, I mean, look at this. Yeah, so look at this. Oh my gosh, why? That is so horrible. Ugh. So I need to do some cleaning today. I have not felt like doing anything for days. I don't know, like as far as cleaning and everything goes. Since we got back from our trip, I've just been really exhausted. I don't even know if it's from the trip. I've just been tired and not really feeling like cleaning or doing any of that. Like, it sounds like an excuse, but really I like to have a clean house, and I've been wanting to do some organizing, but I just have not felt like it for a few days. Just been exhausted and worn out. But anyway, I did go ahead and record
I'm 24 years old.
what I needed to record.
My husband and I are full-time worship and tech pastors.
So definitely, like I said, if you're in that area, or actually you can do it online. You don't have to necessarily be in that area to listen to it, because we listen to it. Obviously, we're not in the UK, so you can listen to it on their website. So I will link it, that way you guys can go and listen. I think they're gonna obviously a lot of it's on, like all of it is on their time, so it's different for us, but they did give like a time that they would be doing this part of it, and it's at 5:45, right, Manny? 5:45 p.m. Yeah, 5:45 p.m. their time, so about 11:45 Central Time. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, you can do that on the link. I'll make sure that I put it, because I was thinking you had to be in the UK, but I don't know why I was thinking that, because I'm not. So and I listened to it, my mom and dad listened to it, so it's a really good station, and we really enjoyed it. But anyway, yeah, just look at my hair. Oh my gosh. Just laid down for a minute on the couch, and then Manny said it felt really nice outside. Like I said, I've just been really exhausted. I felt like a wasp or something, but anyway, it's rainy and it is so nice. So we're just kind of sitting out here relaxing. Ginger's relaxing and enjoying the day. It smells like rain. I love the smell of rain. It's just so fresh and nice. So making some dinner. Is it done yet? Some chicken on the grill. Making up some salad. Manny wants me to show his, because he says his looks better. He said his looks gourmet. It does look pretty good, okay. But thank you.
Don't touch my food.
Here is mine. It looks really good too. It's just a chicken. I put some of it on the salad. Some spicy mustard. It's gonna be good. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and end today's vlog. I had a pretty busy day today, and I am going to edit it real quick before I go to bed. It's about 9:19 right now, so I'll be going to bed before long. But anyway, make sure you subscribe while you are here. That way you don't miss a video, and it helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, anyway, let me know any video requests that you have. Been getting more comments lately, and things people like to see and that kind of stuff, so that really makes me happy, and I try to do as many of those, you know, as I can. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a like gym routine. I'm gonna do I'll try to do it tomorrow morning, but like what I do for leg day, and then I'll do what I do for upper body too. Leg day, to be honest, is probably my favorite, and I don't know why. I know for a lot of people that's not the case, but I've always just liked it the best. I love squats. They're so fun to me. I think it's because I honestly do better with leg stuff. I don't know why. I'm just still really building up my upper body, and I think I pushed myself a little more with my legs, so I need to maybe do that a little more with my upper body. But anyway, I'm gonna do some gym routines and stuff just from somebody who is, and I'll say this in that video, but kind of brand new still, you know, in the grand scheme of things. I know so many people have been doing it for years and years, so a lot of things I don't know and don't do right, I'm sure. So I really am just trying my best, and I think sometimes that's kind of relatable, you know, to see that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are incredible. Jesus loves you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.